Oil prices continue to tumble, with the price of West Texas Intermediate sitting at about $58 US a barrel today. And that's putting a strain on Alberta's economy. Prices at the pumps are falling, but how will it impact Alberta's bottom line? Here's Tyson Fedor.
Kathy Smith is filling up her car, paying just $1.10 per liter.
Every little bit helps, so gas prices being lower, yeah, it makes a big difference.
She says her family is a big supporter of Alberta's oil and gas sector, so despite the break for her wallet, the low price of crude is slightly alarming.
How do you stabilize that market? I've been here for most of my adult life, and boom, bust, and you roll through it.
Some gas stations offering fuel for less than $1.10, the first time since January of 2021.
Day to day, it's beneficial to those of us on the road, but overall it may not be that great.
Not that great because Wednesday the WTI benchmark was around $58 US a barrel, a far cry from the $68 US a barrel the province is banking on for budget 2025.
We'll adjust, it'll be reflected. It'll be interesting to see the economic data too from the first few months.
And it's also hitting workers. Calgary-based Cenovus Energy did mass layoffs this week. Suncor says it plans to spend less in its 2026 budget if low prices persist. For the province, every dollar drop per barrel means 750 million Canadian dollars of revenue down the drain.
If it stays at that level, you'd have to consider all of the other things. The diff is still quite tight, so we kind of have to put all those pieces together.
But the driving force behind low prices are U.S. neighbors.
Tariff impacts from the U.S. and the likelihood that that's going to result in slower economic growth globally, possibly a recession. And so that tends to mean lower oil demand. It's really a volatile thing. You never know what President Trump is going to do.
Tyson joins us now. Tyson, despite the price drop, production is up.
And Tara, more than 3.5%. ATP reporting just late last week that in the month of March, 4.19 million barrels of oil were produced here in Alberta, up from the 4 million at the same time just last year. Tara, also Alberta sent in 2024 95% of its crude exports to the U.S.
Okay, Tyson, thank you.